Hey guys, Logan Richardson, Season 4, Episode 8 of Criminal Minds. Here we go. Friggin' shelter. Fallout shelter.
Most of us have done extensive postgraduate work in areas such as abnormal psychology.
What did you study?
Criminal justice, but sports appreciation was all full up at my community college.
I hold doctorates in chemistry, mathematics, and engineering, as well as BAs in psychology and sociology.
How old are you?
I'm 27, as of last month, turned 27. I'm also completing an additional BA in philosophy, which reminds me that I have a joke. How many existentialists does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2. 1 to change the light bulb, and 1 to observe how it symbolizes an incandescent beacon of subjectivity in a netherworld of cosmic nothingness. An existential...
Okay, before he does his quantum physics knock-knock joke, do we have any other questions about opportunities in the FBI?
Did you ever shoot anybody?
That's...
My Vic's not covered in peanut butter and
They
decapitated.
only need to be certain that they can help.
They sure as hell couldn't hurt.
That's actually not true, sir. If there is something we can do to help you, we will. Cell numbers on the report. I'm Supervisory Special Agent Derek Morgan. I'll call you personally. We'll see. You really need to be careful how you phrase things.
What was that?
It was your first solo. I was simply trying to help
Well,
you.
from now on, Supervisory Special Agent Morgan, if I need your help, I'll ask.
Damn.
You're welcome.
We want these kids to think it's a cool place to work.
Well, I understand that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Existentialism?
Existentialism is... Yes?
Great.
Hi. That was a funny joke.
Yeah, Sigmund Freud.
Would never change the bulb. He would allow the darkness to exist.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Professor Rothschild. It was a brilliant presentation. Brilliant.
What is happening?
I don't understand. What are these?
7 homicide victims.
Homicide?
7 women. Bodies have never been found.
What do you mean?
In a bit less than 9 hours, 5 other people are going to begin. Unless you can find a way to save them.
Did that mean really? Really just... Oh yeah, I'm doing this. Good God.
Excuse me?
I report to you.
That's right.
Has my job performance been to your satisfaction, sir?
It seems fine.
And if it weren't to your satisfaction, you'd tell me?
I can promise you that.
Because I can do this job.
I'm sorry, has somebody suggested that you can't?
Have they?
Not to me.
Thank you, sir. Hey.
What's wrong with Agent Todd?
I get a hit off him, something hinky. I'm bringing him in.
Okay, what can I do?
I'm sending shots of the photos to Garcia to start looking over.
I'll let him know to expect it.
I'll see you in about 45
What a
minutes.
dumbass.
Thank you for the help with the stuff thing.
You don't have to lie, Kevin.
Kevin, if she's not busy, you can visit.
Right, sir, sorry.
Garcia, Russ is sending you some photos. I need you to analyze them, see if you can find anything identifiable. They're possible homicide victims.
She's busy now.
Yes, sir.
She's busy now.
Oh, right, sorry.
One second, Garcia, there may be 5 more victims out there.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you did introduce yourself as Professor Rothschild, right?
Your degree in philosophy surprises me, Dr. Reed. It doesn't fit with mathematics and engineering.
Kind of like it because there's no right or wrong answers.
Is this fun for you?
Excuse me?
Are you having fun?
It's quite a bit more complicated than that.
What do you mean? But if you killed 7 women without leaving a trace of evidence, why turn yourself in?
Imagine what the world would have missed if Da Vinci never showed his work.
This guy's crazy.
It's just a question.
I'm sorry. I just...
Good.
Jordan, I'm waiting for a supplemental from the Houston field office so I can close out a report. If you could just let me know when it gets here.
An internal report wouldn't come through me.
Really?
Thanks for checking up on me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you need anything.
Earlier this morning, police were contacted and informed that Kaylee
Like, really?
daycare center out of Brooklyn.
They said there were 5 more victims we could save.
A woman was abducted this morning in Loretta, Virginia.
Mother.
She runs a home daycare center. She had 4 children with her.
They're all missing.
All 5.
Are those the 5 more?
Are you pissed off yet, David?
Are you pissed off, David?
I need to explain what a pendant is.
What does it mean?
Me? It's something I found at a fair.
Sit down.
Some games are just intended to be played by higher intellects.
Harming a person weaker than you doesn't take any special ability.
Neither does slamming your fist down on a table, but we all must do what we must do.
He wants to talk to Reed.
Bring Dr. Reed.
Yep. Yep.
I never have any normal fingers.
He has a God complex. He says we'll never find any evidence, so he has nothing to worry about on them.
I mean, a point of saying there are no bodies, no physical
Yeah,
evidence.
he said there is no
If a
evidence.
crime was committed, we can do that circumstantially.
It's not the entire country, though. Kaylee was abducted at 9:30 this morning. He had time to take them somewhere, hide them, and make it to Fredericksburg 2 hours later.
You need a place with a lot of privacy to hide 5 victims.
Yeah.
House.
He's local.
It's late for the presentation. You know, it was more like 2.5 hours after the abduction.
He did research on Reed and me at least. It's abducted 5 people and then gets to a scheduled recruitment session at a specific time. That's extensive pre-planning.
That is incredible planning.
I didn't get zip on his prints. He's not in any system. He's a ghost.
All right, if he hasn't been fingerprinted, he hasn't been arrested. Which also means he hasn't had a passport, driver's license, or been in the military.
Never been a teacher either. You have to be fingerprinted to be a teacher.
So he's a professor who doesn't teach.
What kind of professor doesn't teach?
Must be some sort of central grant database. I can't imagine the government just handing out money and not check.
From past conversations, we know he's a narcissist and seemingly remorseless.
Psychopath.
Guys, what's our strategy going to be in there with the interrogation?
You're not going to be in the room.
What do you mean?
That's what he wants. He wants to play with you. We have to knock him off his game. It's all we have right now.
He's right.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I get it.
Must be some sort of mathematical equation to do this. Should have paid more attention in algebra. What to say? Get Dr. Reed in here ASAP. What the?
Nobody sent you.
You have something going on more important than me?
My dry cleaning is more important than you.
That's very, very hostile.
I think you're just a big mouth wannabe who doesn't have the guts to do anything at all about this.
Damn. Then I guess I'm free to go.
Agent Prentice, this is Professor Rothschild.
Oh, he's getting little.
Oh, a god like you doesn't have a problem with women, does he?
Do I make you nervous?
Hiding in the weeds like a snake.
Yeah, he's scared of women and nervous. And they're all brunette, right? Or most of them are brunette.
You think you know a game of playing, David? You aren't even able to grasp what questions to ask.
Such as?
How about asking what the rules are, David?
Rules?
And then there were 4. So honestly, woman, one of those precious babies.
Oh my god.
Only then I'm rooting for you, David.
Oh my god. They're in like a crate.
There are only 3 children.
Such as?
Well, look how evenly they're spaced out, and the hoses are stretched as far as they can go.
Yeah.
Coming off.
The masks are to keep them in specific positions.
Yep.
Eddie's been working on this for 5 years.
Over the last 5 years, 17.
All right, if he thinks he's going to jail for even one of the original 7 homicides, maybe he'll tell us what the rest of them are, give himself some deal room. How long do we have until the next one?
1 hour, 48 minutes.
You think he's smarter than me?
No.
Intelligence is just part of the profile.
I'm not talking about intelligence.
We're not changing in midstream, Hodge. I have a rapport. This is my interview.
Okay. Let me know if there's anything we can do.
So, you don't know what that means. It doesn't mean anything. It means I was born to be a killer. Now that's funny.
That's what? How dare he kill my brunettes?
It's just an odd pattern for kids to leave toys in.
That's...
Mean anything to you?
Not to me.
The pendant. The pendant. It could be one of those symbols on the pendant. Oh no, she's swapping places. I mean, respect on her.
They're all incredibly beautiful.
Almost unnaturally.
What are the chances that
Very
3 out of
beautiful.
our 7 victims are from the same town?
What's the population of Salute?
It looks like the town is small, but it's near water. A lot of people have boats there and weekend homes.
And 2 from Gloucester Point.
All you just sent us to from the Robinson house.
Now, right or wrong, how would we recognize perfection?
Perfection.
An analytical mind such as ours.
Does that mean something?
That's the symbol.
Without doing it.
Hey. I know where to find him.
Huh.
Da Vinci used it in a lot of his paintings. Matter of fact, The Last Supper is a perfect example.
How do we find them?
The whole concept is represented by this pendant, including the logarithmic spiral created by using a Fibonacci sequence. 11235 is a Fibonacci series. Each number added to the number before it. It's what his tips mean. He's subconsciously counting off the Fibonacci sequence in his head over and over again. Geometrically, it can be expressed as a spiral. It's called a logarithmic spiral. The pendant is like a key. Chester, Virginia.
You sure?
And with his level of obsession with these numbers, the ratio will have permeated his entire life. If we took a city map of Chester.
Reed and Prentice, get a city map and you're with me.
Oh my god.
There's still something bugging me about this.
I see.
I'll be there before 4 o'clock, before the next deadline. You lose. Explain something to me.
It's gotta be something
This
else.
is all about a geometric pattern. Phi is much more than a geometric pattern, David. If I had done all these things, it wouldn't be because they were beautiful. It would be because they were perfect examples of humanity. Because they're human. Hypothetically speaking.
So he killed him because
It
they're...
doesn't make any sense to me. Killing a human because they're human? Do you know what Homo sapiens sapiens actually means, David? Its literal translation? No. Man, wise, wise. Think about that. Humans are a blight. We should all be eradicated. You hate humanity?
He hates human...
Every bit as much as you do. I don't hate humanity. I told you I read all of your books. The first time I saw one of William Grace's victims, I knew I was looking at the residue of pure evil. I would never again feel completely safe around a human being.
You are a human being.
There are some people that are so violent, so evil, that society has no choice but to be done with them. Vengeance is something that society needs from time to time.
Oh,
if
snap.
no other purpose keeps us sane.
What is going on?
You may have your vengeance, as I am about to have.
to have his.
What?
He's gonna kill everybody.
To make it out of that house. It was about your two. Your Mary Beth and her father.
Dude!
They complete my secret.
Garcia, get Hotch on the phone, now!
It's too late, David. The minute they stepped into that house, they were dead.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I knew that you would insist on being in the room alone with me. You would try to beat me. I knew you would send them all out there.
No, nothing.
What?
Like Prentice or Reed, it's a trap. Stop them.
Just like every other.
That's insane.
Just like me.
I can't reach anyone.
Try again.
They're never going to answer. You lose. The man you called the face of pure evil. My brother. My life ended the day you arrested him. Every time.
Oh!
William Grace, they always talked about his parents and his brother, Henry. She said she was afraid to give it to me in person. She was afraid of me.
She was a brunette.
So
Yeah.
I started getting these thoughts, these ideas, these David Rossi. The man that ruined my life. And suddenly I knew what it was that was missing. Vengeance.
What the hell?
I killed 12 people. Because of you. You took my family. I take yours.
What a freaking... Wow.
Did you get all that?
Every word, boss.
I'll make copies before I give it to the U.S. Attorney. This might make a pretty good teaching aid.
Whoa.
Teaching.
Yeah, I teach interrogation at the FBI Academy. Hotch. Garcia said I got it right? And what about Kaylee and the kids?
They're fine. They're fine too. You were right about them. They weren't part of the decoy.
Oh no, that was Reed who figured out his obsession with those numbers. He wasn't about to kill 10 people this afternoon. That's not in the pattern.
You get your confession.
Took some doing.
Thank you. He'll be charged with kidnapping, but Kaylee and the kids, they're all safe. I think you'll discover that the videotaped confession has the power to move a lot of jurors.
Unbelievable. What?
You waited until I turned my back. Give me, Henry, and tell you to say hello to your scumbag brother.
Holy shit! What an episode!
What do you think about what?
The other case.
What case?
Told that detective that you take a look at it and you give him a call.
Jordan, you serious? I've been a little busy.
The man is waiting for a phone call. You told me to call him personally.
Am I ever going to catch a break with you?
I can dial the number if you'd like. I mean, aren't you Supervisory Special Agent Morgan?
No,
No, but you told me.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sir?
That was amazing.
Man must evolve for all human conflict a method which rejects revenge, aggression, and retaliation. The foundation of such a method is love. Martin Luther King Jr.
That was really good. That was a real... I even marked it great villain. I'm marking some of these episodes with stars if the villains are like some of the best ones we've seen. That was amazing. That episode was amazing. And this season is kicking ass. 8 amazing episodes. Wow. That was good. That was real good. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. You can get these videos early down in the description, simplereactions.com, patreon.com/simplereactions, 20 weeks before they air over on YouTube. Unbelievable. I will see y'all next time.